the civil unrest in the UK. I wanted to do this video yesterday. I've been a busy bee. Okay. Now, the boy, the man, the boy, because he is a boy, he was 17 years old. This video is for entertainment purposes. I did a video, if you go back, about the civil arrest that London has fallen. Okay. The video is titled London Has Fallen. Okay, so that's gonna be the title of this video. London Has Fallen. Okay, I did a previous read on this. I've seen this in the past, and it's happening in the present. Okay, now let's talk about the boy, and I want to tell you what I'm picking up. His name was Axel. I don't even know how to say his name. Okay, on Thursday, local police charged 17-year-old maybe I'm saying his name wrong. Alex um, Ruda Kambe, um, with 10 counts of attempted murder and possession of a blade. Now, who was the suspect's charged in the Taylor Swift stabbing? Now, I don't know. Hold on. He murdered 3 young girls in Southport, London. Okay, I'm pulling this up, you guys. Give me a minute. I seen a little bit on this in the news. So I want to read a little bit and then we'll go into this. A teenage boy has been charged with the murder after 3 um, young girls were killed in a stabbing attack at a dance class in northwest England on Monday, British police said. Um, and then it says their names. I'm sorry for the loss of these children. I'm gonna say their first name: Beba, Alice, Allison, and Aguirre were stabbed to death while attending a Taylor Swift themed class in the town of Southport, in one of those worst assaults against children in the country in decades. Now, what I was picking up, hey on Earth, have you been watching this? I have said in a previous video that London would fall, okay, and it's falling, okay. Now I want to stay on this, and then I want to explain what's really going on. So let me read a little bit more, and then I'll explain what I'm getting psychically. Um, okay, 8 other children suffered stab wounds in the attack, and 5 of them are critical in condition. 2 adults also remain in critical condition after being injured in the attack. Now, Taylor Swift themed class is underlined. Okay, I don't know if it's Taylor Swift themed class, so obviously they were playing Taylor Swift's music. Okay, now I told you guys what music does, right? So let me read more, and then we'll go back to the Taylor Swift theme because I feel like it has to do with the music, okay? Um so police said on Wednesday that they charged a 17-year-old boy from the nearby village of Banks with 3 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder, as well as possession of a bladed article. They're not showing recent photos of him, they're showing old photos of him. Um also I think he's from Africa, okay? I think Rwanda. Reporting restricts would usually mean that the boy could not be named as he is under 18, but they did name him, okay? So normally they don't name them if they're under 18, but they did name him because of the vicious attack on these children, these beautiful children, Jesus. Um, Alice was 9, BB was 6, and who am I forgetting here? One of the children's pictures I don't see. Elisa. Okay. 7. Now, I don't know. They're saying he's Muslim. I don't know. They're saying he's from Rwanda. His family came over as a immigrant. I want to explain something to you guys. Um, and they don't have a recent photo of him, which I find is very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Um, why don't they have a recent photo of this boy? Okay, there's a lot of this that don't make sense here. Um, I guess they showed not a photo, but like pictures of a drawing of him, but not actually a picture of him. And I think that is so bizarre. Okay. Okay, so let me see. I think he's from Rwanda. Okay. Um, he immigrated from Rwanda. Okay. Now I want to explain something. There was a genocide. There still is a genocide still happening in Rwanda. Um, so let me go to him because I think he was from Rwanda. I want to make sure. Um, I hope you're doing well on Earth. This is very sad. I send my condolences to these families. But what I notice is I feel like something in the music triggered him. Um, Now, is he MK Ultra? Who knows? Okay. But something obviously triggered him. Okay, his spirit, his soul. Because normally people don't listen to music and they just go and attack people. Okay. So something triggered him. I don't think it was the girls that triggered him. I think it was the Taylor Swift dance, the actual music. Okay. I don't know what kind of music. Was he an immigrant? Yes, they're saying TS is a witch. Who's a witch? Yeah. Taylor Swift is that she's practices witchcraft. Taylor Swift, yes. And it's interesting because when I look at Taylor Swift on the spiritual realm, she looks nothing like she does on the physical realm. Okay. She looks all skin and bones. Okay. If um shape shifting. Okay, but this is not reptilian. This is something else with her. Okay. I feel like there was something about the music. I don't know what song was exactly playing. It was probably one of Taylor Swift's songs, and something triggered in his brain. Okay, I don't know if he's MK Ultra. I don't know. I mean, he comes from a place. You got to understand these immigrants that are coming in from different parts of Africa or different places. Not just Africa, South America. I'm gonna see if I can find more on this boy Alex. Yeah, I think he was an immigrant. He was actually in a video too. He's a nice looking boy. Um, I don't know what religion he is. It doesn't really matter. But what I find interesting is they don't have a recent photo of him. They have recent drawings of him, not a recent photo. Okay, I find that very bizarre. Okay, um, obviously they released his name, so why don't they release a actual photo of him at the present moment? Why are they showing a photo of him in the past when he was younger, when he was in the video? Okay. Now, I think he's from Rwanda. Let me make sure. You guys remember the movie Hotel Rwanda when they had um, the Tutsis, and I can't remember the other ones. And they would look at their face features, and they were different because in Africa, a lot of people are from different tribes. Okay, and they were murdered just because they were Tutsi or something like that. Okay. It was a genocide. Okay, one of the biggest genocides ever in our time. Okay, so let's go to the Rwanda genocide, and he is an immigrant on Earth. Yes, he was an immigrant. His family immigrated to UK. I think they got asylum. So the Rwanda genocide. Um, the Rwanda. Um, now, when you guys got to understand that there was actually children that actually participated in this war, okay, in Rwanda, okay? So they were child soldiers, okay? So I don't know if he was too young enough to be a child soldier. Um, we used to get pictures from body cams and OC cameras when this kind of thing happened. Yeah, I don't understand why there's no there's no video. Maybe they don't want to show the video because it's too horrific. And the UK has cameras everywhere. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, good things are coming, okay? But my thing is, in the UK, they have cameras everywhere. They're the most secured place to be, okay? Because they're always watching the citizens, okay? Now, I believe that something triggered him in the lyrics that he was hearing, okay? So, hold on, let me see this. Hold on, I'm going to look up something. I want to look up something here. Because I feel like something, you guys got to understand, music, I said this before, can actually put you in a trance. Okay. Did he go in a trance? I don't know. Okay. It's a lot of crazy things going on right now. But I don't understand why they don't have a recent photo. I know he's 17, but they obviously released his name. So why don't they release a updated photo? Okay, because I was trying to pick up his energy from the photo, but I don't have a recent photo. I have an old photo of him. Okay. People have said they have left her concerts and couldn't remember anything. Yes, I feel like there is a trance. Okay, I feel like her music puts you in a trance. Okay, it's not just her music, it's other people's music. It actually puts you in a trance state consciously. Okay. But when I see her, Taylor Swift, okay, on the spiritual realm, yes, she is a witch. I believe that there's an entity, I don't even know how to explain this. But when I see her, I don't see her as reptilian. Okay. I see her as something else. Okay. It's like this figure that looks like skin and bones. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And she canceled her concert. Now I asked myself, is this a ritual? Okay, a ritual killing. Okay. Because it kind of seems like that. Okay. But I think that he went into a trance. I think he's from Rwanda. Now, I think he's too young to be when the genocide happened over there, but obviously he's seen stuff. He probably lost family members. I don't know if he's Tutsi or the other one. I can't remember the name of the other one because I'm trying to find this here. Was this a honor killing? Was this like, I don't see an honor killing because it's not an honor killing. Was it some kind of ritual killing? Okay. I really believe that. And I believe that her music puts you in a trance state and something triggered his conscience. Okay. Um, and my thing is, why was he carrying a knife? Okay. There's more to this story. Okay. I feel like there's a lot more to the story. Now they're playing the race card here, in the UK. People are protesting. London has fallen. Okay. Also, I feel like it just hasn't fallen. That also that this is more deeper than what we're actually seeing on television. Okay. So it's not an honor killing. It's a ritual killing. Okay. That's what I feel like. And like I said, I feel like something that there's no photo on him. It's bizarre. There's a photo of him when he was younger, but there's no photo of a recent photo of him. So I don't know. This is bizarre, okay? Because I could pick up, if I look at a recent photo, of his energy, but there's nothing here. So obviously he's seen something, not seen, well, he's seen something in his country in Africa, okay? During the war. I don't know how he's 17. Hold on. I'm trying to find some, I'm trying to look for this. Hold on. I feel like this civil war is still going on. A lot of people have lost their lives. I mean, this was a complete genocide. Now, I don't know who in his family had died, how much he has seen. You guys gotta understand, like, this is, these people have seen war. War changes you mentally, okay? There was children, soldiers, there was women being raped. I mean, this was a complete genocide, okay? I feel like it's still it's stable, but it's still uneased over there, okay? And at any moment it could turn. The Rwandan civil war, yes. I think he's from Rwanda, okay? I'm trying to figure out they have, I see the UN is over there. So this was really bad. This was a genocide. I mean, this was the worst genocide ever, 25 years ago. So I don't even know if he was born during this, but I feel like something triggered him when he heard the music. His conscience, something in his conscience triggered him, because this music, it can mess with your consciousness. It can have you in a trance, and I believe that's what happened. Um, Now, why was he carrying a knife? I don't know. Okay. Was he MK Ultra? Who knows? Okay, who knows? Did he come from a military background? Was his father in the military? Did he have a father? MK Ultra. Now they also have MK Ultra where they experiment on children, okay? Was he an MK Ultra child? We don't know. Okay, we do not know. MK Ultra could be hold on. MK Ultra children in Africa. I mean, this is going on everywhere, okay? Yes, everywhere. There's children in Africa that are becoming MK Ultra. So was he an MK Ultra child? We don't know. And what's interesting was there's no recent photo of him. There's only drawings of him in the court. Okay. So what kind of life did he live? Obviously he was, if you see the video that he's in as a child, he's a handsome young man. Yes, that's what I don't get. What I don't get is, how do we know he really killed those children? How do we know that? Because they tell us that there's no photo of him. There's no photo of him, recent photos of him. The photos of him was when he was younger. So how do we know that he committed this crime? Okay. They're not showing the video. Okay. I think they need to show the video. I mean, I know it's horrendous, but how do we know that he actually committed the crime? How do we know it wasn't somebody else that committed the crime? There's no photos. There's only drawings. There's an old photo and an old video that he was in a commercial, and that's when he was younger. But there's no photo. So how do we know that he committed these crimes? How do we know this was not staged? You guys have to think. Okay? How do we know this was not staged? A lot of things out here are staged. The George Floyd killing was staged. I mean, it happened, but it was staged. They picked the right victim and the right perpetrator. Just like Sonia Massey, the right victim and the right perpetrator. Okay? I remember Alex Jones. Okay, Alex Jones is very comfort. Alex Jones. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about Alex Jones. Okay, um, I don't know a lot about Alex Jones, but Alex Jones came down my feed. I think it was like last month. Obviously he's an alcoholic now. He had a podcast. And Alex Jones says something very interesting, and Alex Jones, um, I don't feel like he was an informant. That's not what I was picking up. I feel like Alex Jones had good intentions for the American citizens. He wanted to expose a lot of things. Um, and I think he spoke out on the school shooting or something. Um, so there should be pictures. Yeah, there's no pictures of him. So how do we know he did this? Okay. Like Astro World. Yes. So Alex Jones said something that was very interesting about the black community. Okay. He said they're coming after the black community, and I really believe he's telling the truth because I also seen it psychically. Okay. There's the oldest thing is they try to divide and conquer. Now a lot of people call Alex Jones a conspiracy theory, but a lot of things he has said um, has came true. Now he said this, and I want to quote what he says. Hold on. Now he said, I'm gonna say what he says, okay? Alex Jones said that they're coming after the black communities, and I feel like that. I feel like it's. Remember when the CIA was pushing the drugs and stuff, and Los Angeles and the African American communities. I mean, they were actually pushing the drugs. The CIA implanted the drugs in the communities, because it was an experiment, and also for them to control these communities. Okay, so this is what's really going on. Okay, and also they're trying to divide us, um, our races like Caucasians, Hispanics, and blacks. They're trying to make a division between minorities and Caucasians, and we cannot let them do this. Okay, um, whew, because this is what they're doing. Okay, and we are taking the bait. Okay, you know how you go fishing and the fish bite. Okay, we don't need a bite. Okay, because this is more than what we're actually seeing. Okay, this people are like, okay, yes, there's illegal immigrants here. There's crime in the United States before the illegal immigrants come over. But he said that they were going to have race tensions in the United States, and he was not lying. Okay, everything this man has said came true. Okay, so I really don't care for Alex Jones. I don't know a lot about him, but I remember that coming down my feed, and I think it's more to the race narrative. I feel like George Floyd's killing was staged, and what I mean staged was they picked the right perfect victim, the perfect perpetrator, and Sonia Massey the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna see more and more of this. Okay, so then there's going to be a division where blacks and Hispanics are going to come up. protest, riot, and all this other stuff. Okay, this is what they want. Okay, you got to understand that the Black Lives Matter movement is not run by Black people. Okay, it's run by Caucasian males of wealth. Okay, they've been playing the race card for many years, especially with President Obama. Okay, oh, he's black, he's for the black people. He don't care about black people, he don't care about minorities, and he don't care about white people. Okay, I'm just telling you guys the truth. Okay, and Michelle Obama is not even a woman. Michelle is a man. Okay, they're the first, well, I want to say first transgender um woman in the White House. Okay, um whew. But like Camilla Harris. I mean, she's not gonna be in office long, you guys. I said a lot of these things, and a lot of these things came out. Okay, I'm gonna come back on because I want to talk about. So I feel like he was in a trance from her music. A lot of this music does put you in a trance, so you have to be careful what you listen to because you will be in a trance state. Okay, they do this on purpose. The frequency, um, to mess with your consciousness. Okay, this is why you have to be listen. You have to be careful what you listen to. Okay, so I feel like who knows if he did this or not because there's no recent photo of him. Okay, obviously they had cameras all around the place. Okay, so show me the recent photo of him. They did the same thing with the shooter for Trump. How do we know that shooter shot Trump? I did a reading on this. Okay, he wasn't alone. Now they're coming to say that I feel like his father was military. I'm gonna do a video on that, another video on that. There's more to his story, okay? But I just want to stay on this. He was in a trance state. Something happened. Something in his brain flipped off, okay? And he murdered these people. But my question is, how do we know he did it? Okay? Because they said he did it, okay? It's crazy. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna come back on. I want to talk about something else. So I'll be right back on. So London has fallen. Okay, London literally has fallen. Okay, they're trying to get a grip. Um, the the Charles has no control of London. I said once the Queen has fallen, London has fallen, and London has fallen. What we're actually seeing is London falling. Okay. So we're going to see more of this. It's not even about this. It's more deeper. It's about people being in poverty in London. It's a whole bunch of things going on at play. Okay, you guys. Thank you Unearth for joining me. I'm coming back on with another video, you guys. London has fallen, you guys. It's sorry about these kids' loss. But Taylor Swift is not who she says she is. A lot of these celebrities are not. When you see them in the spiritual realm, is very disturbing. And was this a ritual? Okay, a ritual. Okay, I know I sound crazy, but you got to ask yourself questions like, okay, where's the video? Where's the photo of most recent photo? Obviously, they released his name, so why don't they release the photo? Okay, ask yourself that. Okay, all right. London has fallen, you guys. All right. I will be back on. Thank you Unearth with another video, you guys.